43 Dutch Beaumont, another gun I picked up and just never got around to doing the research in the ammo or making anything. And I was at a gun show and I sold some stuff I had laying around the garage, some bayonets and gun parts and stuff, and had some money. So there was a dealer there he was selling reloaded obsolete ammo, and he had some 43 Dutch Beaumont. So I went and bought a box, and because I didn't look way down at the very fine print in the corner of the label, this here, it only says it's scratched out 10 rounds instead of 20. I thought I was buying a box of 20, but I ended up with 10 rounds. And what I got, these strange little cases, and as you'll see, they went off and they fired and that, but they wouldn't eject well. And looking at it, the rim is real short and fine on this. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you can read it, but the case says CBC across the top, CBC, and 32. 32 on that side and that side. I have no idea what parent case this was or what he made. And also, looking down inside, they're balloon head primed cases. What balloon head primed casing is it's an older style primer. There's like a little bulge or something, or bulb in the base of this case. And I don't know if you can reload them or not. They were the old, the U.S. loaded a lot of old cartridges. You'll find 38s and like the 45 Colt, old ammunition, old black powder ammunition had balloon head primers. I can't remember. I remember years ago reading about it. You never seen them, but it's real old brass if that's the case. I don't know if it's reloadable. The only good thing about it is I did have a dud, and I retrieved the cast bullet from the dud. So now I got to try to identify what the bullet is and the diameter, because they shot fairly well out of this ammo. And you'll see in clips when I put them together and make this video. It was just something I did. I bought the ammo, went out, had my camera, and just test fired the gun and shot the 10 rounds out of it. Here we got the Dutch Beaumont rifle. Another one of these old antiques, and bought some loaded ammo. I don't know if it's boxer primed or not. I have no idea what it is. I believe it's a smokeless round with a lead bullet. But we're going to test the gun out. This one's another old one, so we're going to try to be careful with it. Not hold it up to our face for the first time. See what we get with this. Again, not a powerful round. Looks okay. No splitting, no signs of high pressure. So we'll give it a couple shots off the bench and see what we get. Okay, we're going to give the Beaumont a try. Things didn't work out too well with the Klepacik, but on further examination of the case I fired, it looks like this is like balloon head cases. I don't know if these cases are reloadable, and I wasn't paying attention and only bought 10 rounds. This cost me like $4 a round, and I don't know if I can reload the brass or not. So it's always best to reload your own and do some research before you get into buying it. But let's see if we can get it on the paper that goes off. They come out, but it doesn't seem to extract them all the way. And it looks like balloon head cases. I want to check the barrel for obstructions. Okay, I figured out where we hit down there. So we only got 10 rounds. I'm going to load 3 into the magazine. Try magazine feeding this thing a little bit. See what we can do. Still not extracting, right? That one didn't want to come out at all. Okay, we fared a little better with this one. We're hitting pretty close with it down in here where the Kropatschek was firing up there and the bullets were all going sideways, so this ammo's a little bit better, but something tells me it ain't quite right or made right. I paid an awful lot of money for it too, and I don't think it's reloadable brass, so you got to be aware of what you buy. A lot of these guns, it's good to load your own stuff, do the research, find out exactly what's going on with it before you throw good money away on some bullshit products. Okay. Okay, this ammo is kind of a disappointment for what I paid, but what are you going to do? It keeps leaving some kind of residue in the barrel. But what we're going to do is we got 4 in the magazine cutoff on. So we're going to pop 5 and try to put one down in that bullseye. And that's at 50 yards. Throw our magazine cutoff off. Not extracting well at all. Well, that was an expensive mistake, but all said and done, we'll go down and take a look, see what we did. Okay, looks like they all shot low at 50 yards, so that was a wasting time and money. I bought that ammo hoping to get reloadable brass, but I guess that ain't going to be the case, and I got a dud in there. I got a dud on the Kropatschek. Guy's ammo is junk. Charges a ton of money for it too. Alright, maybe I'll review this results here later on with this experience.